Hello, Josie here. Are you ready for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? And are you sure? Okay, here we go. I've been seeing the word lemonade, lemon, fresh, citrus, lovely scent, whatever, But I saw lemonade yesterday on a vehicle, and I was thinking of, lemonade, turning lemons into lemonade, basically seeing the bright side of a situation that could be sour, in your life. Seeing the bright side of it and basically turning it around, flipping the script, and, having a new perspective, a new attitude when you basically turn it into something better, I also, lemonade, lemons, the smell, citrusy. People love lemons, lemon pepper wings. People love lemon pepper wings. I've never been a fan personally of lemon pepper wings. It just seems just too popular, too much. I just not for me. But the whole point of me even talking about this, right, is what you may consider to be a lemon may actually not be that at all. It could be an orange. It could be a grapefruit. It could be an apple. It could be a mango, a pomegranate. Shall I continue? It'd be a grape. Look, it's pretty deep what I'm about to share with you. The last thing I said was it could be a grape. I also said it could be an orange. A lot of people love oranges, right? Orange juice. You don't need to add sugar to it. You don't need to add anything else to it. All you need to do is squeeze the orange and you can, have yourself a nice glass of orange juice, right? Grapefruit. Some people don't like grapefruit. Grapefruit is a combination of sweet and sour and tangy, but whenever I've had one, I've never constituted as being sweet. I've always constituted as being sour. I need to add sugar to grapefruit, which to me defeats the purpose. Even if you have lemons, right? Think about it like this. You can add lemons to water. And that's a great combination, right? Good for your system. Good at cleaning out your system, right? You don't even have to add sugar to it to make it lemonade. You just add it to water and have it like that. And that's a nice, refreshing beverage. The point is, not everybody sees what they have as being less than or negative or something that has to be reconfigured in order to be appealing and or appetizing or palatable. Pomegranates. Think about it like this. Pomegranate, you have to open up the pomegranate, take out the seeds, crush the seeds, right, to get the juice of the pomegranate. But my goodness, is pomegranate juice delicious. But all that work you have to do to get to the pomegranate seeds. You have this hard outer shell, right? And you gotta deal with all these seeds and getting all the seeds out because pomegranates are expensive. And then you gotta crush and press all those seeds to get the juice. It's a lot of work, right? But it's delicious. Alright? Look. Everybody's got their something. Some people are fucking sour as a fucking lemon out here in this world. Nasty. But with the right person, lemon water is delicious. It's good for you, right? Same thing with oranges. Not everybody likes oranges. Not everybody likes apples. Some people like apple juice, but they don't like to eat an apple in its original form and state. Everybody's got their something. Everybody has their differences. Everybody has their likes. Everybody has their ways about themselves. Everybody has different situations, which on the outside may look one way, but may be totally, completely opposite between those two individuals. So you never know. You never know. The thing is, who are you? What is it that you carry, and are you showing your authentic self when you're out in the world, introducing yourself to other individuals, around other individuals, engaging with other individuals? Or are you pretending to be something? Are you pretending to be an orange when you're really a fucking sour ass lemon? And it's not until down the road they find out, oh, you're really a lemon when you told me you're an orange. Or are you a pomegranate? Are you a little bit difficult to get in, as far as, get to know? But when people get to know you, they see the sweet side of you. Are you really a pomegranate? You get what I'm saying here? Are you a grape? What kind of grape are you? Are you a green grape? Are you a purple grape, a red grape? Two different flavors. Are you a cotton candy grape? That's not an original variety, by the way. Are you a seeded grape? Or are you a seedless grape? Everybody's got some seeds within them that are not appetizing. They're not palatable, but damn it, a seeded grape is delicious. You just gotta work around the damn seed. Same thing with the cherry. Cherries are delicious. But if you don't pit that cherry and you bite down into a cherry whole, oh, you can do some damage. You can do some major damage to your teeth. Yeah. If you eat that cherry pit, I believe, what is it called, ricin? If you eat too many cherry pits, that could be dangerous to your health. What about papaya? Papaya, right? Papaya is delicious. The seeds of a papaya are actually good for you as well, too. They can help in your system to flush out some things. Parasites, I believe it is. Beneficial. The papaya itself, even the skin of the papaya, I think, has some benefits to it as well. But goodness, that's a pain in the ass to get dissected and all. Yeah, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. Everybody's got their something. Everybody resembles something familiar to a fruit, even. The thing is, are you disguising yourself as being something other than what you really are? That's the question. You see, a lot of people may look at me and may realize and or see who I am, or know that, whatever. I know who I am. But they don't know who I am. They're seeing and are picking up on something that they believe is one thing, but they're seeing something else altogether. And it looks right, it acts right, it talks right, it's got the feeling and the vibe and everything, but that person has something else about them that usually is associated with this, but are they telling the truth, or are they deceiving me? What is it? A lot of people might think I'm deceiving them, and I'm not. After they get to know me and talk to me and they realize what's up, what it is, and they say, oh damn, that's someone I have not come across ever before in life. That person is rare, that person is unique. Do you know that there are so many people that will see other individuals and they want to be as rare and unique as them, that they will conform, switch up, and change themselves into being something that they're not, and then going out into the world and showing themselves to be something that they're not, and they have a hard time keeping it up? That's a problem. And they're going to be faced with those problems down the road of life, especially when people come to find out that they are not who they have designed or fashioned themselves to be. It's one thing when it's naturally you. It's another when you're trying to force yourself to be something that you're not. A lot of people are out here forcing themselves to be something that they're not, portraying themselves to be something that they're not, going out into the world, making friends, getting invited to certain places and spaces and groups and organizations, and then down the road, these organizations end up having a lot of problems and issues. These friendships suffer, decline, and or altogether. Relationships end because they were not honest with themselves and they were not honest with other people. If you're a grape, be a fucking grape. If you're an apple, be a fucking apple. You know you can add some things with that apple, right? To enhance the flavor. Same thing with the orange juice. Same thing with lemons. Same thing with cherries. Same thing with mangoes. You can add a little bit of tahini to a lot of these things, right? And it spices them up a little bit. Gives it a little different flavor and zest and taste. That's awesome. That's great. You can add some chamoy. You can even add some lemon juice on some of these fruits and totally switch it up. You could add jalapeno to some of these items as well too. You can make a nice little fruit salad. Delicious. But remember who you are. Own that, honor that, respect it, love it, like it. That way other people will like you for you authentically, genuinely, and not like you for being something that you're lying about. Gotta go.